everybody, this is Miss Burson, and I'm here to read to you one of my favorite books of all time, especially when we start a brand new school year. And it's called First Day Jitters, and it's written by Julie Dannenberg, and it's illustrated by Judy Love. Jitters. I wonder what jitters means. I hope the author put some clues in the story to help us find out what that word means. If you can find out what the word jitters means, please write it down and tell me later, okay? I really want to know. First day jitters. Sarah dear, time to get out of bed, Mr. Hartwell said, poking his head through the bedroom doorway. You don't want to miss the first day at your new school, do you? I'm not going, said Sarah, and pulled the covers over her head. Of course you're going, honey, said Mr. Hartwell as he walked over to the window and snapped up the shade. No, I'm not. I don't want to start over again. I hate my new school, Sarah said. She tunneled down to the end of her bed. How can you hate your new school, sweetheart? Mr. Hartwell chuckled. You've never been there before. Don't worry. You liked your other school. You'll like this one. Besides, just think of all the new friends you'll meet. That's just it. I don't know anybody, and it will be hard. And I just hate it, that's all. What will everyone think if you aren't there? We told them you were coming. They will think that I am lucky, and they will wish that they were at home in bed like me. Mr. Hartwell sighed. Sarah Jane Hartwell, I'm not playing this silly little game with you 1 second longer. I'll see you downstairs in 5 minutes. Sarah tumbled out of bed. She stumbled into the bathroom. She fumbled into her clothes. My head hurts, she moaned as she trudged into the kitchen. Mr. Hartwell handed Sarah a piece of toast and her lunchbox. They walked to the car. Sarah's hands were cold and clammy. They drove down the street. She couldn't breathe. And then they were there. I feel sick, said Sarah weakly. Nonsense, said Mr. Hartwell. You'll love your new school once you get started. Oh, look! There's your principal, Mrs. Burton. Sarah slumped down in her chair. Oh, Sarah, Mrs. Burton gushed, peeking into the car. There you are. Come on, I'll show you where to go. She led Sarah into the building and walked quickly through the crowded hallways. Don't worry, everyone is nervous the first day, she said over her shoulder as Sarah rushed to keep up. When they got to the classroom, most of the children were already in their seats. The class looked up at Mrs. Burton, cleared her throat. Class, class, attention please, said Mrs. Burton. When the class was quiet, she led Sarah to the front of the room and said, Class, I would like you to meet your new teacher, Mrs. Sarah Jane Hartwell. Wasn't that an amazing story about the first day of school? I don't know what it told you, but the message I heard was even teachers can be a little nervous at their first day of school approaches. Did you figure out what jitters meant? I think I know what jitters means. So if you know what jitters means, please go to the record and record your message and let me know what the word jitters means and how you found out. What were the clues that the author, Julie Dannenberg, gave us in the story to make us understand what the word jitters means. It was so much fun reading this story to you, ladies and gentlemen, and I can't wait to read the next one to you. I'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah.